Hi, my name's Dennis McAvoy, and I've been a happy Model 3 and Model S owner since 2012. I believe I'm representative of the vast majority of Tesla owners who are super happy with the company and the product, and we think that the next car we're going to get is going to be another Tesla. But that's not what we read in the mainstream media.
Yeah.
You know, if that was your only source of information on Tesla, you'd think it was shoddy quality, cars that spontaneously combust, and that
it is nutty.
And that the company is on the verge of bankruptcy.
Right.
And we know that's not true, but
this is not true.
It's not true, but
Yes.
I think it's hurting Tesla because I have intelligent friends that are holding off purchasing Tesla cars because of their concern about the future of the company. Yeah. So the company's done a fantastic job at solving the big issues that confronted them in manufacturing and engineering. And my question is, what's the plan to put more energy behind the marketing communications and take this issue head on so that the true great American success story gets told?
Yeah. No, it's true what you say. It's very distressing. It makes me sad. But I'm not sure what. Yeah. I don't know what to do about it. We do provide a rebuttal, but that is then typically buried at like 7 paragraphs down, and if it's there at all. But some of these things are just incredibly crazy. It's at least 10 times more likely for a gasoline car or a combustion engine car. It's in the name. I mean, come on. It has highly flammable fluid. It's designed to burn. There's about 200,000 gasoline car fires per year in the U.S. alone. It's extremely rare for a Tesla car to catch fire, and if it does, it's just incredibly rare, and it's usually some extenuating circumstances. It's very slow, and it's almost never harmful. I mean, would you rather have like a gasoline-powered cell phone or a battery-powered cell phone? I mean, it was like a no-brainer,
I think that if we were to put the same kind of energy towards solving this problem that you put towards solving the battery module production problem, you could do it. You could change the narrative.
Wow, we're really trying our best. But I am at somewhat of a loss to it's not like we don't respond or anything. Make a documentary. Yeah, it's the most crazy disinformation campaign I've ever seen.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
I'll just say I appreciate your optimism and your passion for the company, and I think that is probably the best asset that all of you bring to the table. And if you can share that with everybody you know and give them the personal experience that you've had in whatever way that you can, that's really our best defense. So please continue to do so, as it seems like you are.
Yeah, I think like safety especially. I mean, it is paramount for us. Is like the absolute primary thing is to maximize the safety of the car. So it's like, and this bears out in the statistics. So it's really hard to have a serious injury in a Tesla. Like it's quite rare. When you do look at objective numbers like the NHTSA probability of injury, which is on the internet, the Teslas have the lowest probability of injury of any car I've tested. Like if it was possible to have a 6-star, we would have a 6-star. It's absurdly safe. And yeah, there's just a lot of forces that are kind of arrayed against Tesla. There's a lot of forces. So. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
We'll give you the information, and then you can sort of spread it around. I mean, the reason our sales are good is really because of you guys, and it's sort of customer testimonies and referral is the key to our sales. That's why it's good. So. So yeah.
Thanks, Elon. My name is Steve. I've been a shareholder since 2012, and I've owned your vehicle since 2013, and I've enjoyed both rides.
It's a bit of a roller coaster.
That's true, but I actually enjoyed it coming in 2012.
Okay, yeah.
Just to that last gentleman's comment, it's obviously on your mind, many people's minds, so I'm just going to sneak in a little suggestion. You're right. The constructive response is so challenging. Mm-hmm. And maybe one little opening would be there are some people, such as Michael Bloomberg, who is both obviously a titan in the media industry and also very, very publicly expresses his care about the environment. Mm-hmm. Perhaps not a debate, but a discussion, a joint discussion to talk about climate change, public awareness. I think you get the point at where I'm trying to go with that. Yeah. And have it be something public. There might be other people. I know last year Arianna Huffington expressed her concerns for your well-being.
Sure.
I think your well-being would be best served if people, I think really the biggest issue with the media, and I shouldn't say issue, the biggest challenge is there doesn't seem to be anybody in the media who's pointing out what other parties in the media are doing. So effectively, utterly false narratives receive a police escort to the public. Mm-hmm. Nobody is speaking up about it. So that's why I suggest, people like Bloomberg or Arianna Huffington.
Sure. That's a good idea. Yeah, I mean, weirdly, there's been quite a few negative articles in Bloomberg.
Yes, there have.
But perhaps talking to Michael Bloomberg would be helpful. I agree. We need to take action here. We'll definitely provide people with clear rebuttals of the disinformation. That's a good idea. Because we've done it piecemeal, but there's not really like a page that just debunks the myths. You could kind of have to put it together from a number of comments that we've made over time, but we could put it all together on one page and sort of debunk the myth. This would be pretty good.
It's absolutely